Princess Diana died at 36 years old, but in those 36 years, she lived more, loved more, suffered more, and taught us more than most people do in a lifetime. She went from shy kindergarten teacher to global icon, from bulimic princess to humanitarian hero, from trapped wife to liberated woman. And along the way, she left us lessons, profound, powerful lessons about life, love, courage, and survival. Today, we're looking at 15 life lessons we can learn from Princess Diana. Some will inspire you, some will break your heart. And the last one will shock you. Let's begin.
Lesson 1. Your past doesn't define your future. Princess Diana was abandoned by her mother at age 6. She failed her exams. She had no university education. She worked as a cleaner and nanny. By all accounts, she wasn't destined for greatness. But she became the most beloved woman in the world. Why? Because she refused to let her past define her future. Life lesson. Where you come from doesn't determine where you're going. Your past is your starting point, not your destination. Lesson 2. Kindness is a superpower. Princess Diana's greatest weapon wasn't her beauty or her title, it was her kindness. She hugged AIDS patients when everyone else was afraid to touch them. She held hands with the dying. She sat with the homeless. She made eye contact with the forgotten. And that kindness changed the world more than any royal decree ever could. Life lesson: never underestimate the power of genuine kindness. It costs nothing but can change everything.
Lesson 3. Breaking rules can be revolutionary. Princess Diana broke every royal rule. She touched people, she showed emotion, she spoke honestly, she divorced a prince, she dated outside the aristocracy. Every rule she broke made the establishment furious, but every rule she broke made the people love her more. Life lesson: sometimes the rules that exist are meant to be broken. Don't be afraid to challenge systems that don't serve humanity. Lesson 4. Speak your truth even when your voice shakes. Princess Diana could have stayed silent. She could have played the perfect princess, smiled through the pain, and kept the family secrets. Instead, she did the Andrew Morton book. She gave the Panorama interview. She said, "There were 3 of us in this marriage." She spoke her truth, even though it terrified her, even though it cost her everything. Life lesson: your truth is your power. Even if speaking it makes you shake, speak it anyway. The world needs your honest voice. Lesson 5. Your pain can become your purpose. Princess Diana suffered from bulimia, depression, and suicidal thoughts. She was broken in many ways, but she used that pain. She became an advocate for mental health before it was acceptable. She talked openly about eating disorders. She showed that even princesses struggle. Her pain became her purpose. Her wounds became her wisdom. Life lesson: your struggles don't disqualify you from helping others, they qualify you. Your pain can become someone else's healing. Lesson 6. Raise your children to see beyond privilege. Princess Diana took William and Harry to homeless shelters, to hospitals for the dying, to see poverty and suffering. She told them, not everyone has what you have. Learn to value people, not privilege. She raised future kings to be human first, royal second. Life lesson: teach your children empathy. Show them the real world. Privilege is an accident of birth. Character is a choice. Lesson 7. You don't need a title to make a difference. When Princess Diana lost her HRH title after the divorce, people thought she'd lose her power. Instead, she became more powerful. She walked through minefields. She held AIDS babies. She did real work, not ceremonial work. She proved you don't need a crown to change the world. You just need courage and compassion. Life lesson: your impact isn't measured by your title, it's measured by your actions. You don't need permission to make a difference.
Lesson 8. Style can be a form of communication. Princess Diana's fashion wasn't just about looking good. Every outfit told a story. Every dress sent a message. The revenge dress when Charles admitted his affair. The low-cut gowns when she wanted to own her sexuality. The simple suits when she was doing charity work. She weaponized fashion. She used it to communicate when words weren't enough. Life lesson: how you present yourself matters. Your appearance can be a form of self-expression and even rebellion. Use it intentionally.
Lesson 9. Loneliness can exist even in a palace. Princess Diana had everything: beauty, wealth, fame, 2 beautiful sons. She lived in palaces and wore tiaras, and she was desperately, crushingly lonely. She taught us that external success doesn't guarantee internal peace, that you can have everything and still feel empty. Life lesson: check on your successful friends. Wealth and status don't protect you from pain. Everyone is fighting battles you can't see.
Lesson 10. Love yourself enough to leave what hurts you. Princess Diana stayed in her marriage for years. She tried to make it work. She endured Charles's affair, the family's coldness, the media's cruelty. But finally, she said, enough. She divorced him. She walked away from the fairy tale that had become a nightmare. She chose herself. Life lesson: staying in something toxic doesn't make you noble. Leaving what hurts you doesn't make you weak. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is walk away.
Lesson 11. Your mistakes don't make you a bad person. Princess Diana wasn't perfect. She manipulated the media sometimes. She could be vindictive, she had affairs, she made mistakes. But she was still good, still kind, still worthy of love. She taught us that flawed doesn't mean failed, that you can make mistakes and still make a difference. Life lesson: you're allowed to be imperfect. Your mistakes are part of your humanity, not proof of your unworthiness. Forgive yourself. Lesson 12. The media can destroy you, or you can control it. Princess Diana was hunted by paparazzi, torn apart by tabloids, her every move scrutinized and criticized. At first it destroyed her, but then she learned. She started using the media, controlling her narrative, choosing which photos got published, giving exclusive interviews on her terms. She turned the weapon aimed at her into a tool she wielded. Life lesson: you can't always control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond. Learn to play the game, or the game will play you.
Lesson 13. Trust your intuition even when everyone says you're paranoid. Princess Diana said she was being watched, being followed, that they were planning something. Everyone said she was paranoid, unstable, dramatic. Then she died exactly the way she predicted she would. Life lesson: your intuition is data. If something feels wrong, trust that feeling. Don't let anyone gaslight you into ignoring your instincts.
Lesson 14. You can lose everything and still rebuild. Princess Diana lost her marriage, her title, her royal protection, her place in the family, her sense of safety. And in her final year, she was happier than she'd ever been. She was free. She was doing meaningful work. She was planning her future. She lost everything and found herself. Life lesson: loss can be liberation. Sometimes you have to lose who you were to become who you're meant to be. Rock bottom can be a foundation.
Lesson 15. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is ask for help, but sometimes no one will come. Here's the lesson that will shock you, the one no one talks about. Princess Diana asked for help multiple times. She told the royal family she was suicidal. She told them about her eating disorder. She begged for therapy, for support, for someone to care. They did nothing. The Queen said, "We don't do that sort of thing." Charles called her dramatic. The palace covered it up. Princess Diana did everything right. She asked for help. She spoke up. She tried to save herself. And still, no one came. Life lesson: sometimes even when you ask for help, no one will help you. Sometimes the people who should protect you will abandon you. And that's not your fault. Sometimes survival means realizing you're on your own and finding the strength anyway. This is the hardest lesson, the one we don't want to accept. But Princess Diana learned it. You can do everything right and still lose. You can ask for help and still be ignored.
You deserve better and still not get it. And when that happens, you have two choices: give up or keep fighting. Princess Diana kept fighting. For 15 years in that family, she kept fighting, even when no one helped her, even when she was utterly alone. That's not inspirational in a comfortable way. It's terrifying, because it means we can't always count on others. It means sometimes we're truly on our own. But it's also real, and Princess Diana was nothing if not real.
15 life lessons from Princess Diana. Some were inspiring, some were empowering, and that last one was the truth we don't want to face. Princess Diana taught us to be kind, to speak our truth, to break rules, to use our pain for purpose. But she also taught us the hardest lesson, that sometimes, even when you do everything right, you're still on your own. And maybe that's her most important legacy. Not the inspiration, not the empowerment, but the honesty. Life isn't fair. People who should help you won't always help you. You can be beautiful, famous, and beloved by millions, and still be utterly alone in your darkest moments. But Princess Diana showed us that even then, you keep going, you keep fighting, you keep being kind even when the world is cruel, you keep speaking truth even when no one listens, you keep breaking rules even when you're punished for it. That's courage, real courage, not the fairy tale kind, the messy, painful, human kind. Which lesson resonated most with you? Let me know in the comments. And if you learned something from Princess Diana's life, even the painful lessons, subscribe, because her story deserves to be told, all of it, the beautiful and the brutal.